Here in Las Vegas, Nevada at the 2023 D3Hoops.com Classic, I'm Patrick Coleman, and I'm here with Tyler Sims, the head men's basketball coach of Clark University, who took the toughest 0-2, I think, of the week here in Las Vegas, losing by 1 to a number 22 ranked team and then losing to number 8 ranked team in the country. Coach, first off, I know when we're putting this event together, we got a bunch of options for how to schedule teams, and the word we were getting is that you guys really wanted to play this schedule, right? So what do you take away from it here now after these couple games?
Yeah, first off, we just appreciate being here. You know, it's a great event, 13 years, and a great history of a lot of really good programs. Obviously coaches and players that have been here, right? Yeah. So that was the main draw of us coming out here, is to play against the best. You know, Clark as a program, we've been to 16 NCAA tournaments, right, 6 Elite Eights, and 2 Final Fours. Yep. So our program has had a lot of success over our history. And as we're building it and trying to get to the sustained success that we want to have, we want to play the best in the country, right? So obviously the experience of how this tournament is run, where it is in Vegas, giving our guys that experience of traveling out west, right, are all auxiliary benefits to it, right? But from the basketball standpoint, we want to play the best in the country, and it helps for us for multiple reasons, including obviously getting ready for our new MAC schedule, which is a gauntlet in itself. All right, we travel to Babson on Wednesday. We've already played 2 really tough new MAC games. So again, many benefits for us coming out here.
Yeah, last year you guys started off similarly hot, right? And then, you know, things kind of didn't really continue down the stretch, right? You guys kind of stumbled to the finish through conference play. What'd you guys take away from that? What did you learn from that coming into this year?
All right. Well, respectfully, we ran into a number of injuries. All right. And at 8-1, we were up 18 on a really good tournament team when our leading scorer got injured. Right. So we went through the next 6 weeks trying to figure it out, and we had some battles where we lost a couple close games. Yeah. Right. But I thought that helped us build some depth. It helped us learn some things about ourselves, and then we finished really strong as well. So the record might not be indicative, right? But I think watching the film, right, when we were healthy on the front end and the tail end of the season, right, you kind of see continue this year, right, what we can do. You know, playing a tough team to a one-possession game, right, where we had the ball up 1 with about a minute and a half left, and then obviously yesterday and today playing 2 really good teams in competitive battles. So again, I love our group. We're competitors, so we want to play the best.
I think we were really impressed with a bunch of your guys. Tell us a little bit about, like, my gosh, so many. Let's just start with Isaiah Taylor for a second. He's the guy who was chosen for the all-tournament team, but one of a number of guys who had great weeks for here. Yeah,
that's what our program is about, is versatility, right, and competitiveness, right? Those are 2 characteristics when we recruit, right? And those are 2 characteristics that if you watch us play, I think you'd be able to see that. We had 6 double-digit scores today. Obviously, Isaiah, well-deserved for the all-tournament team. I'm biased, right, but I think he's one of the best guards in the country, right? And that's the other reason they're coming out here, is to see how he fares up against other really good guards in the country. You know, but also our other 2 leading scorers, Bruce Santillis, Keikoa McCardle, right, are also terrific. You know, and then our depth with Mikey O'Brien, right, Reed Newman, Jordan Richard, Quentin, Chris, all the way down, right? Everybody in rotation. I'm going to leave obviously some guys out, right? We don't have that much time to go through the roster. Right, but again, that versatility is important to us, right? We can play different ways, different styles, obviously fast and aggressive, right? We can play with different lineups, and I think that's what makes us dangerous. You know, again, we came up short the last 2 days, but I thought the versatility was shown, and I thought our competitiveness was shown as well.
Give me a thumbnail sketch as one of the people who has a top 25 ballot and has to figure some things out over the course of the next few days. Give me your comparison of Case Western Reserve versus Tufts.
Right, if I could give a quick pitch for Clark here first, right?
I mean, that's totally fair.
Right, the data and the analytics would kind of tell you, and hopefully the eye test did as well, right, that, you know, we came into this game with the 8th ranked offense efficiency, and we're not as good defensively, but, you know, those unbiased data points would put us up there, right, with these teams and with some of the best in the country. So whether the poll results follow that or not, right, I like our group a lot. Case, Trinity, Oswego, right, Pomona Pitzer, who I didn't get to see, right, but the other 3 I did, all right, are all great teams. And that's what's so fun about this event, is you get to compete against the best, right, and then you also get to witness the best and some really good coaches. Shout out to Huston representing New England, right, with their great record and always a really good team in their conference as well. So, again, right, I don't have the ballot, so I'm not getting into that one, right? I just know that, hey, what the numbers see, a little bit of an analytics guy, so we follow that, right? And then obviously, again, just seeing really good coaches in action, good players in action. It's such a great week for us.
Before we started talking, Coach and I were talking about marketing being almost as important or a big part of this as well. Did a good job marketing for his program right there. It's Tyler Sims, head coach of Clark University, here at the D3Hoops.com Classic in Las Vegas, Nevada.